Okay, so here's a question about people smoking. It says cotinine is a chemical that's made by the body from nicotine, which is found in cigarette smoke. Doctors tested the blood of 12 patients. Okay, so again, we give an N, okay, because there's 12 patients, so that means we've got 12 pieces of data. Okay, who claim to smoke 1 packet of cigarette a day. Okay, here are the results. Now, the lower quartile of this data is 170 milligrams. Okay, now find the upper quartile. Okay, so we're talking about lower quartile and upper quartile. So that means that we're talking about median and we're talking about quartiles. Okay, so if we're talking about median and quartiles, what do we need to do? This data needs to be in order, which is not. So the two things to think about are, A, this is discrete data. It's not continuous, not in groups. It's just discrete data. And we need it to be ordered. Okay, there are 2 marks available. So then first of all, let's put them in order. So we've got the smallest one, which is 125. And the next one is 160. After that is 169. After that is 171. After that is 175. After that is 186. Okay, after that is 210. Okay, after this is 243. Okay, after this is 250. We've got 258. And then we've got 390. And last of all, we've got 420. Okay, that's going to get you a mark. Okay, and this then is going to make it much easier to find our answer. Right. And by crossing these out, we're making sure that we've got 12 pieces of data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Check. It's really silly to lose a mark for something that simple. Okay, so now they're in order. Now I need to work out the upper quartile. So I need 3 quarters. Well, if this is 12, then I can divide it by 4, which is 3. So I'm looking for the 9th value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th value. And this is the 10th value. Now remember that I've got an even number because n equals 12. So actually it's going to be between these 2 values. So what do? I add them together and I divide by 2, which is the easiest way for me to find my midpoint. So that is 254. That is my Q3. Okay, so now I know my upper quartile. Now, the doctor suspects that some of these patients have been smoking more than 1 pack of cigarettes a day. Sounds like a typical smoker. He decides to use Q3 plus 1.5 times the interquartile range. Remember, this is our IQR. To determine if any of the results are far enough away from the upper quartile to be considered as outliers. Identify which patients the doctor suspects may have been smoking more than 1 pack a day and show you're working clearly. Right, so the first thing we need to do is work out what the upper limit is. So Q3 we just found is 254. Okay, we're going to add to that 1.5 times our interquartile range, which is 254 minus the 170 given to us in part A. And we get that is equal to 380. So we're looking for results. We're looking for patients who are over 380. So who have we got? Well, we've got our 390 and our 420. So who are they? The 390 is patient B. And our 420 is patient F. Patient B and patient F are outliers. basically that's why our doctor suspects them, because we wouldn't expect to see values that big. They're outside our 1.5 standard deviation. So very unusual. If they really were smoking one cigarette, that would be a very unusual result.